5 must-have sales contact automations. Let's get right into it. Provide a brief summary of where we're headed, then we're going to tackle each one of these individually, give you an idea of what you're trying to achieve. So re-engagement, clients you've done business with in the past, that you're not currently doing business with today. Number 2 is cleaning up bad data, always a good idea. Number 3 is a welcome or intro series. Number 4 is all around the sales cycle stages. Number 5 is an NPS score. So the first must-have is a re-engagement campaign. Absolutely one of my favorite. Contacting clients you've done business with in the past, but you're not currently working with. So good to stay top of mind so that when they do have an opportunity, they're going to think of you and your business. And of course, this can also be extended to clients or prospects that you haven't done business with in the past, but you've just lost touch. So oftentimes you want to have some value add type content to these things. That way, even if they don't have a specific opportunity, they can find out about your business, what's going on, and still come off with a positive engagement. Number 2 is cleaning up bad data. So this is really helpful, especially for the prospecting front. Oftentimes, some of the quality of data that's coming in might not be ideal. So you can identify data that's missing in your system, fix that either by providing internal alerts to your own consultants and recruiters to make sure that once something's entered incorrectly, you can pounce on it, make sure they fix it kind of in the moment. Or if you want to, you could even outreach to the client themselves to see if you can gather that information through them and push it back into the database automatically. So better data, you're gonna have better results with everything that you do. This one is certainly a benefit. Automation and campaign, I don't see as often as I should. It should be 100%. Is an automation around introduction to the business and kind of a welcome series. So as a new client gets into your system, that can be a trigger in which you can have a series of messages go out, which can bring them up to speed on the benefits of working with you, what makes your business different than other staffing agencies. But it can also be a great way to set expectations up front. And then once you execute on those expectations, provide positive engagement with your prospects, with your clients, and they know exactly what they can expect from you. And in turn, you can coach them so that you can have an idea of what you need to expect from them. Next must-have is around sales cycle stages. So this is automations that are designed to keep your sales process moving forward. So nudging or moving prospects and clients throughout your system to ensure they don't get stuck or forgotten about at certain areas. So you can think about this, all the way from the top of the funnel, all the way down to, a placement getting booked in the system and all the steps in between. All the steps, all the stages can be triggers for specific reach out content. If someone gets stuck in a certain stage, you can have that be a trigger to then either follow up automatically through an outbound message to the prospect or client that's stuck, or an internal reminder for a more personal touch to ensure that you can keep things moving. This can be very powerful. And of course, this has many different avenues it can go down. I've seen this also go into where you can do some pre-qualification of prospects or leads, which obviously can have great efficiency boosts for your overall organization. The last must-have is around the NPS score. If you don't ask for feedback, you will rarely receive it. So it's important that you have a process in place to gauge satisfaction, how you're doing as a business, how your teams or recruiters, consultants are doing as a team or as individuals. And then, of course, the benefit of doing this through Herefish is that you can follow up accordingly based on how someone's replying, which can greatly boost the overall amount of testimonials, referrals, and reviews that you're gathering as a business.